Hey Aries, hold on one second because I need to get a sip of the rest of my smoothie. But hey Aries, it's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑛𝑒𝑠𝑡 This is your intuitive timeless reading. So when you see this reading is for you. Take what resonates, what doesn't resonate, leave for another healing homie because everything may not be for you. Again, I pick up the energies within you, around you, the collective people that are watching these readings. I had to tell Scorpio that, and I don't know why I had to tell you that. But yeah, how I do your readings, I do your intuitive message first, and then I get into your honest talking tarot session. If you are new to the channel, what's up? If you are returning healing homie, what's up, gang? How are you? I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps out my channel. Okay, so let's get into it, Aries. The first thing I was hearing when I was shuffling the cards for you were, I did it by my lonely, and I'm going to celebrate by my lonely. So a lot of you guys could be really working on things for yourself, by yourself, and you're going to celebrate by yourself because you were the only person that got yourself there. Okay. When it comes to relationships, you could be really distant with a lot of people right now. The people that you're dating, the person that you're married to, you may really be just wanting to be within your own energy at this time. Also, there is some type of hidden information when it pertains to how someone feels or money, but it's like a good thing though. It's kind of like somebody hitting the lotto but not telling anybody type of energy, right? It's kind of like somebody getting a bonus at work but didn't tell you just yet. It's kind of like, you know, I may not hit the lotto huge, but you know, I got a couple, you know, I got a little something, and it's been withheld from you. Or this could literally be you. You could be hiding the fact of how much money you're making, how much money you have. Because some of you, I feel like you're about to walk through the door of value. Like you're about to walk through this door that's about to boss you up so heavily that you're keeping it to yourself for right now. It's like, or you're isolating yourself so you can be within your own energy, because when you're within your own energy, you know how to boss up, you know how to grind, you know how to hustle, you know how to get the job done, you know how to work and put in the effort and the time into something to see something grow. And you're keeping it to yourself because the thing is, you want things to work out in your favor so that nobody can infiltrate anything. When nobody knows nothing, they can't wish bad on it type of energy. So it's like there's a secretive energy, whether it's you or from somebody else, of some type of level up. Like there's a level up that's happening and somebody is about to be sitting real pretty. Okay, they're going to be sitting real pretty. When I say the boss and the baby, yeah, you're going to be able to baby yourself, pamper yourself, get yourself whatever you want, and you're going to be bossed the fuck up. It's just that simple. You're going to have these new beginnings, okay? You are going to be the king or the queen of the city, okay, of your city. Like everybody going to know you. You're going to have a lot of power. You could have Taurus in your chart. Of course, you have Aries in your chart. If you're watching this, I do feel wear a lot of red, okay? Red represents power and strength and energy. So wear a lots of red, even if it's just like a red, like bracelet or a red gem ring or a red shirt or a red tank top underneath your clothes. So say maybe you don't want to wear red all the time, but you could wear a red tank top underneath your clothes to still have that energy on you. Hold red crystals, okay? Do some root chakra healing meditations, yoga, okay? I do recommend Black Yogi Nicole Marie, I believe that's her name. I love her channel. I've been doing her 30-day yoga challenge and it's been amazing. And she does have on her channel the root chakra yoga sessions, and I feel like you'll benefit from the root chakra, because your root chakra is what's your foundation, what's holding you together. And if that's in an uproar, things are not going to work out for you. But you need to ground yourselves, okay? And do some healing there within, and do some, I'm hearing root work. So maybe some of you guys may be going to a root worker, going to a herbalist, someone that can help you heal your womb, heal something that's going on within your root chakra area, okay? Eat red fruits and vegetables more, tomatoes, red apples. I'm hearing healing is the way to go. Holistic healing. I don't know why I feel something in my heart. If you've been having chest pains, go to the doctor. This may not even be chest pain as far as like a really scary health issue, but maybe you have anxiety. Maybe you feel overwhelmed. You feel enclosed. I'm telling you right now, don't be scared now, because whatever you ask for, you're about to get it. Don't be scared now. I feel like somebody's nervous about something that they asked for, that they prayed for. You may be keeping this a secret as how scared you may be to walk into this door of value. Like you feel like it's there and you're about to get it. This could be happening 2 weeks from now. Okay, so if you do come into some money, Spirit wants you to consult with an expert. Don't talk to nobody that ain't been through what you're about to get. You need to talk to financial literate people, not illiterate, but people that know what they're doing. Someone with expertise in a situation. But Spirit also wants you to keep this childlike energy, because this childlike energy within you is what's manifesting this for you. That could be the secret. You staying in childlike energy to manifest these things for you, to boss up and to level up. You got to keep this childlike energy. But if that's resonated with you so far, Aries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Some of you could be feeling stuck, not knowing what to do. It's like, should I walk through the door? Should I not? Yeah, walk through the door of value. Boss up. Yes, boss up. As you should. As you're supposed to. Yeah, see, some of you have yourself in this cycle. It's like you get to the door, but then you walk away. Like, you get afraid. Like, no, keep pushing. I think you're becoming aware of that. Some of you could be afraid of fame. You could be afraid of these new beginnings because you're so accustomed to what you're used to. I'm hearing shadows, so maybe you're accustomed to being behind the scenes, but you're being pushed out to be a leader, to be up front, to be seen, to be heard. Yeah, see, you got to heal from that. Maybe you weren't able to be seen or heard growing up as a child. Maybe you were told that your opinions, your emotions didn't matter. And it's like, now that your feelings, your emotions, your opinions, all that stuff matters now. People want to hear it. And it's like you're timid, you're afraid, you're scared to speak up, because it's like you were so accustomed to just being that in the supportive role. And you could have a Libra South Node and an Aries North Node watching this reading. And in a past life, you were the supporting actress. This lifetime, you're the main character. You're the main actor, actress in this film, which is your life. A lot of you could be healing this trauma, this cycle that you put yourself in. It's like you kind of pep yourself up, you psych yourself up to do it, but then you psych yourself right out of your blessing. So you're healing that now. You've realized, you've gotten the aha moment that you got to be doing your due diligence. You still have to be very militant and very organized and have some type of structure to push yourself through this door, because it's like spirit has it like right here for you, and it's like all you got to do is just take it. But it's like it's here, and you're like this. You're like this, playing with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it. Okay? Because somebody else would take that shit quick, fast, without even hesitating, and not have half of the qualifications that you have. So don't play with it. Because a lot of you question these ideas. You question if you should or shouldn't do it. Yes, do it. Yes, do it. What are you hiding for? Like, you have these gifts, these talents, and you're hiding them. Some of you guys, there's going to be a new beginning in the within a family dynamic. The energy is going to definitely change. Some of you are single. Some of you live by yourself, okay? And some of you are wanting to have a family, but it's like if you're afraid of commitment, how are you supposed to have a family? Because I think that was your last reading with the commitment phobia thing. How do you want a family but you're afraid to commit? Some of you could be the only child, or you may have only one child. But with this 8 here, there's abundance. Aries, there's abundance here for you. You just got to do your due diligence. You just have to really stick to the code, stick to the grind, stick to whatever it is that you're doing. It'll manifest for you. Some of you could be the sole provider for your family. I keep getting this hearing, is it a good idea? 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 You keep guessing and wondering if it is a good idea. The idea going to be in somebody else's thought, and they going to do it, and you're going to be mad as hell that you didn't do it. For others of you, you're finally getting off the hamster wheel. Some of you could be utilizing, and remember I was telling you about the Reiki? This is a Reiki card of healing from the past. So you may have had some type of trauma related to your root chakra that has kept you in a cycle for far too long. You're realizing that, you're questioning the situation, but you're going to heal it, you're going to fix it, and you're going to have this new beginning. And then you're going to have this family. And then you're going to also have this abundance. Because I feel like whatever was, like some of you, your root chakra has been blocked. So your foundations in your relationships, your foundation with money, your foundation with everything, the foundation within yourself, trust with yourself, it has kept you in this loop-de-loop cycle. But once you heal that, that's when everything starts to click for you. That's when your relationships get better with people. That's when your family dynamic gets better with your family. That's when the money starts flowing in and you have better opportunities and better partnerships in business and things of that nature. Some of you may need to go in isolation away from everybody so that you can figure this out, so that you can heal this. And this could be happening within 2 weeks for some of you. Some of you will be consulting experts, whether it's a health professional, a financial professional, a spiritual professional. But I feel like this is going to help you get on top of the food chain, at the very top of the food chain at that. And you're going to have this solid foundation with no cracks in it, no chips, no nothing. I'm hearing I'm about to put my foot on their necks. This could literally be your own lower vibrations, your inner demons that you're about to put your foot on their neck because those demons were being bad, okay? And they had you engaging in things you shouldn't have engaged in, thinking about things you shouldn't have been thinking about. They were literally having you in your worst energy, and now that you got your foot on their neck and you're letting them know you're boss, and you let them come out to play when it's time to come out to play. But it's like spirit needs you to get back into this childlike energy. Some of you may have lost your innocence at a very early age. And it is more so of the innocence of who you were as a person. Like, you know how traumatic things happen to us and then we literally just change into a whole nother being because of that traumatic experience? It's like you're healing these situations so that you can get back to yourself again. I'm 18 could be significant. 18 could have been when you changed and you weren't yourself anymore at that age, around that age. It's scary to change. It's scary to heal, and it's scary to accept what's about to be on the other side of that door. But trust me, it's way better than what you've been through and putting yourself through, Aries. And I see you stepping up. I see you walking through that door of value. And I see you doing the necessary steps in healing for you to get there. Don't question God. Everything happened for a reason. Don't question why you went through what you went through. You went through that to get to where you are. You had to go through that. And sometimes those things are some ugly things that we had to go through and experience. But guess what? It built character in us. It taught us how to be this leader that spirit wants us to be, to help other people get through what you've been through. Because they're going through it now. You already lived it and gotten yourself out of it. So now you're holding out that hand, pulling somebody else out of their darkness because you've walked through that path already. But let's get a homegirl, some homegirl advice for you guys. You're more intuitive than you think. You know why you went through what you went through. You know that literally this door of value is about to let you in. You know shit's about to change. And it's okay to be scared, a little nervous. But guess what? It's for the better. Go to your ancestor altar, okay? Speak to your ancestors. Music therapy can help you as well. And then adolescent traumas, yeah, you're healing from that. Something, like I said, 18, something happened in adolescent years. Yeah, stop lying to yourself. You know what you got to do. Okay? You're healing those wounds. And as soon as you heal them, baby, everything's going to skyrocket. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe by heaven. What's meant for you will always be for you, Aries. You don't have to worry about that. Spirit's just waiting on you. Because you need to stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. You literally, you see this here? That's the door you about to walk through. You see them deep waters that you went through an emotional roller coaster. 1818 on the phone. This stuff is ending now. You're here. You're about to get the world handed to you. The universe handed to you. Everything that you asked for. Everything. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Let's get an affirmation for you guys. No judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy As it leaves the room, scratch that. Rewind. We're going to read this again. No judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? You're getting out of your way, Aries. That little person that been talking all that shit in your head, you see, look, that's crazy, right? Little person in your head that's been talking, you had to give the negative Nancy a black eye and let your higher self be the inspiration in your life now. Because that's who's going to be talking to you now, your higher self, not negative Nancy that had you sitting there wondering and questioning shit. Okay? Yeah, you had to punch an eye real quick. That's when your inner demons had to do some work. They had to put in some work. Punch an eye real quick. Tell her sit down. Tie her ass down into the chair. And then your higher self now has the floor to talk to you. Because negative Nancy that was in your head, she had to go. She had to get jumped out. Okay? We had to let her go. And your higher self got jumped in to get you through this door of value, because you've been through enough. And don't question it. Okay? I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time.